Yeah, Sarsky. Welcome back, YouTube, for the third reaction video for the night, man. I just decided, you know what I'm saying, today's Saturday. I watch UFC pretty much every Saturday, so why not react to and try to predict the UFC fight night, Amanda Ribas versus Amanda Ribas versus Namajunas. I don't know why I'm going to say Amanda Namajunas. I'm tripping. uh Starting from the prelim card, I don't like to do too much holding up because that's a lot of editing that they got to do. So I'm gonna just get right into the video, folks. Starting with the prelim card, we got Muhammad Usman, which is Kamaru Usman's brother. If you all not aware of the UFC, Kamaru Usman was the welterweight champion. He the former champ. This is his brother now coming up in the heavyweight division. He a newcomer. He's starting off the prelim against an undefeated fighter, Mick Parkin. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know Mick Parkin. I don't know a lot of guys on these prelims, but he 8-0. He 8-0. He had 2 fights in the UFC so far, 2 decisions actually, which kind of scared me because usually you go to the decision in the heavyweight. You ain't got knockout power. You know what I'm saying? Muhammad been knocking guys out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, nope. He's been to 2 decisions. I could have sworn he knocked somebody out though. I don't know. It looked like he only had 2 fights in the UFC, both by decisions as well. But I know Muhammad has knockout power. I might be sleeping on Mick though. He's undefeated. I would never doubt an undefeated guy. But I'm gonna have to go with Muhammad. I'm gonna have to go with Muhammad on that one. I know who he's training with. I know his capability. I know his power. I know his strength. I'm gonna have to go with Muhammad on that one. Mick Parkin, you might have to show me something, bro. I'm not aware of you, bro. Show me some work. But I'm gonna have to go with Muhammad on that. Next, we got the flyweight fight. Igor da Silva, undefeated, versus Andre Lima, both undefeated. Let me go check if Igor had any fights in the UFC. It's like he making his debut. They might be both making their debut. Yeah, I don't know. They both making their debut. Both the same height, same weight, almost the same reach. Igor has a 2.5. Yep, no, a 2-inch reach advantage. Off bat, I'm gonna just have to go with. I'm gonna go with Andre Lima. I don't know. It's the name. On God, I don't know these guys. I'm just gonna have to go with Andre Lima. Then we got Montserrat Rendon, another undefeated fighter. They going crazy with the undefeated fighters. This might be a decent look card. Versus Daria Zen. I'm not pronouncing that. She 8-1. Let's see who she fought in the UFC so far. She had some fights. Oh, she almost had a fight with Tainara Lisboa. Now I know Tainara. She cold. If she was for the fight Tainara, she got some. She must be up there. The fight got canceled though. They didn't get to go about it. And then I don't know who Tamira Vital is. But yeah, I'm guessing just off names. Let's look at the attributes. Tail of the tape. She's 35. She's 28. She's an inch taller than her. Both has the same reach. I'm gonna have to go with the undefeated fighter here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Montserrat Rendon on that one. Next we got the featherweight fight. Jarno Aarons versus Steven Nguyen. I guess that's how you pronounce it. Let's see who he fought. He's making his debut, it looks like. Gerald Evans. Usually when guys are making their debut, he fucking lost against Choi, which is a good fighter. Usually when people making their debut and don't have a lot of losses, usually they coming in with a lot of hype. I don't know if he's really focused. Jarno has 19 professional fights ahead of him. Actually, 8 professional fights ahead of him. So he got the experience just a little bit more, but eight fights is not a lot. I'm gonna have to go with Steven on that one. I feel like Steven can pull it off just off of his record alone. I might be wrong though. Don't quote me on that. These predictions will get more confident once we get to the main card because I don't know most of these fighters. I'm not gonna lie. Miles Johns, 13-2, versus Cody Gibson, 20-9. without even looking into like who these guys are, I'm gonna have to go with Cody Gibson. He has almost 30 professional fights against someone who has 15. Let's check out Odie is. He's 36 though. That's not actually not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. I might have to go with Cody off the experience, just off the experience. Usually when two guys are going at it and one guy has more experience than the other guy, he tends to win. Actually, let me look at Cody's record real quick before I just overlook. Bro, he lost to Brad Caden. He lost to Douglas. Yeah, he has some losses. Submission, decision. Let's check out Miles real quick. Oh, he had some fights in the UFC actually. A draw. Decision fights. So it looked like that fight gonna be boring. I'm gonna have to go with Cody Gibson, just off of. I know Ricardo Ramos versus Julian Erosa. I don't know who Julian Erosa is. I might be a casual because it seemed like he most definitely been in the UFC for a minute and he been taking some losses. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Ricardo. I know Ricardo. I seen Ricardo perform. He a good fighter. I gotta go with Ricardo on that one. Kurt Hollowball versus Trey Ogden. 21-7 versus 16-6. Submission on Austin Hubbard. And he has a decision win, a decision loss, a draw as well. I'm gonna have to go with Kurt. I'm gonna have to go with Kurt on that one. Just to get the prelim out the way, I'm gonna have to go with Kurt. So yeah, that's my prediction for the preliminary card. Now we're going to the main card, which is it's a good main card for a fight night. Not gonna lie, they snap putting this together. So we got Fernando Padilla versus Luis Pujulo, 8-1, 15-5. Looks like Luis is making his debut against Fernando Padilla. Luis might have, he might be good, bro. He might be good. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into him. I'm gonna have to see. I don't know these two well. I know Fernando a little bit. I seen one of his fights. I forgot who he fought though. Who the fuck he fought? Cal Nelson. Oh God, I seen that fight. He actually lost to him. But I'm gonna have to go with Fernando and no, I'm gonna have to go with Luis. I'm gonna go with Luis. He's making his debut. He got to come out strong. It's a couple fighters making their debut. So I feel like he's gonna feed off the hype. They're going to come out strong. Billy Quarantillo versus Yosef Zala. I'm going to go with Yosef. Billy Quarantillo, he been having some losses recently, haven't he? He lost to Edson Barboza by knockout last year. He won against Damon Jackson. Actually, he been pulling off some wins. But I know Yosef, he's a killer, bro. Yeah, he been in some wars. I think he's been in some wars. I think I seen him perform. I might get him mixed up with somebody else. Well, I'm gonna go with Yosef on that one, man. For the featherweight bout. Next we got the bantamweight bout. Peyton Talbot versus Cameron Simon. Now Cameron Simon, he a decent fighter. He been having some mistakes in his last couple fights. I remember. But he knew. I don't know about Peyton Talbot. Is this his debut? No, he's fought Nick Aguirre, submission in the third round. Okay. I'm gonna have to go with Cameroon. He's a good martial artist. Who did he lost to? He lost to Christian Rodriguez. Okay. Yeah, he was undefeated. I remember him being undefeated. He lost to Christian Rodriguez, so he's trying to bounce back. Payne Talbot, he might not try to lose that O though. You know what I'm saying? He undefeated. He might not try to lose that O. You know what I'm saying? Cameron Simon, he might try to bounce back from losing his O. So that's gonna be a good fight. I'm gonna have to go with Cameron at the end. Cameron, however you pronounce it. He's South African. So I'm gonna have to go with bro off of his performances that I've seen. But if Payne can get him to the ground, I guess he's a submission artist. He probably can beat him, but I doubt it. I'm gonna have to go with Cameron on that one. In the middleweight division, we got Edmund Shabazian versus AJ Dotson. I haven't seen AJ Dotson fight. Is he new? He's kind of new. He fought last year against Tafon Nuchqui. I haven't pronounced that shit. Edmund Shabazian actually been on a tear lately, haven't he? Oh, nope, he been knocked the fuck out. But he knocked out yeah, I remember. No, he hasn't. I forgot. Yeah, he bounced back in 2022, but then he lost to Anthony Hernandez. That's tough. I'm gonna have to go with Edmund on that one. I'm gonna go with Edmund Shabazian. He getting better. He getting better. It's most fighters when they start to lose, they lose they self. But I've been watching Edmund, and he been getting better. He been working on his hoes. I'm gonna have to go with Edmund on that one. In the heavyweight division, Carl Williams versus Justin Tafa. Banger fight. Banger co-main event, bruh. Now, I know that Carl was supposed to fight his brother, Justin Tafa brother. What's his name? Junior Tafa. Yep, Junior Tafa. But Junior Tafa fought Justin Tafa last opponent because Justin Tafa pulled out. That sounds so. Pretty much they made a swap. They made a swap on fights. Pretty much. The Junior Tafa, he lost his fight by like doctor stoppage. Something happened. So Justin Tafa might be trying to come revenge his brother. You know what I'm saying? Carl Williams is a beast though. He's a monster. Going to decisions though is crazy. I feel like that's gonna end in a knockout. Nah. It might go to the decision. It might go to the decision. I got Justin Tafa though, because I feel like he needs to get that one back for his brother, because his brother took up a fight for him, and his brother ended up losing that fight. So I feel like now he carrying that fuel. Yeah, fuel. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know what I'm saying? He might try to get that back for his brother. I got Justin Tafa in that matchup. And then we go with the main event: Amanda Ribas versus Rose Namajunas. Come on now. I'm not saying it's going to be a sweep. It's going to be a good fight for sure. But I'm going to have to go with Rose Namajunas. Fun fact, Rose Namajunas is actually from the same exact city I'm from, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, which is crazy. But yeah, she was the former champ. Amanda Ribas is a good fighter too. She's a gritty fighter too. Like she don't just take punches and not return them. She return them up. Like she a great fighter, bruh. It's gonna be a good fight. I'm gonna have to go with Rose Namajunas though. Based off of how she's just former champion, beat Zhang Weili twice. Like the people she beat, bro. Like I don't know. I don't see Amanda Ribas beating her unless Rose just have a bad night. But yeah, that's my predictions for UFC Fight Night. Rose Namajunas versus Amanda Ribas. I'm gonna come back and look over my predictions with the actual results in the next video. I'm gonna be doing that. I'm gonna be doing this actually every Saturday along with these reaction videos. Cause I enjoy it. I enjoy making predictions, seeing if I'm right or wrong. You know what I'm saying? I love fighting. Fighting is what I love to do. Hope y'all enjoyed the video though. Make sure y'all drop a like if y'all did. Comment. I just dropped 2 reaction videos. Y'all go check them out. Yep, that's all I got to say.